I think my story is pretty typical. So my first interaction with DRI was to sign up and be a mailbox member, but it was going to that first seminar that made all the difference. And I remember well, the first seminar I attended was in Chicago. The focus was appellate advocacy, and I had just made a turning point in my career where I decided to really focus on appellate cases. And now I spend all my time handling appeals, and I think making that decision and then going to a DRI seminar had a lot to do with it.
There's 29 substantive law committees, and for example, I chair the Employment and Labor Law Committee, and we focus exclusively on employment and labor law. The Appellate Committee focuses exclusively on appellate law. The Insurance Coverage Committee focuses on insurance coverage.
I think that in all of those areas, seminars, webcasts, and publications, I am benefited myself as a lawyer by reading them or attending the seminar or participating in the webcast because it helps keep me current. I know exactly what's happening almost as soon as it happens. So when there are U.S. Supreme Court decisions, which as an appellate lawyer I am expected to be on top of, I have multiple resources to understand what the decision means. Of course I read the decision, but I have to go above and beyond that and think about what the implications are for my clients. And by having webcasts, seminars that are topical, because we really work hard to keep those seminars right at the cutting edge, as well as our publications, these are ways that I can receive that information and then turn it around and give it to my clients, to my partners in my law firm, and it gives them the information that they need to know. It makes them turn to me as the expert, which is what I need to be.
The webcasts are done, they're about an hour-and-a-half program. They're wonderful because you don't have to travel any place to watch them. They're very, very timely with respect to the areas of the law that are being addressed, and you can watch it from your desk. They really are very convenient, and they're very handy because a lot of times you're facing issues in your private practice that there hasn't yet been a lot of law developed on, so you get to hear others' ideas.
Publishing in the Appellate Advocacy Committee is very easy. We think of publishing as sort of the lifeblood of every appellate lawyer because we have to be writing experts and we have to be knowledgeable in our area of the law and demonstrate it. One of the best ways to do it is to have a long list of publications that you've been involved in. So at DRI, there are lots of opportunities for that. You can write in our twice-a-year publication, Cert-Worthy, and do that either as an article, write an article, or as a circuit editor, keeping track of the important decisions coming out of your federal court of appeals. There's For the Defense, which our committee has every month a column written on, called the Writer's Corner, on writing in the appellate realm. And we have great members contributing thoughts on it, which I enjoy reading. And then I also volunteer to write it myself and share what I've learned as an appellate lawyer. It's a great way to put myself out there. And then we also do about once a year an issue of For the Defense where we have a series of articles about appellate advocacy that are presented to all the lawyers so that we can connect in those ways as well as, again, learn from other members within our committee.